welcome to another demo video from APPSeCONNECT. Today we are going to cover 3 integration points between your Shopify account and your Sage 300 ERP. So without any further delay, let's jump into the product. Now on your screen, the page appearing is called the portal.appseconnect.com. It is our cloud portal where we configure all our business logic so that your integrations run smoothly. On the center of your screen, you are able to see a flow-like structure. That is the process flow, the place where all the magic happens. You can say it is the basic structural unit of any integration here at APPSeCONNECT. There is the start node, the source application, the destination application, and the mapper node between them. In this mapper node, all the attribute mappings and field mappings happen based on the API logics. You can also observe the plus signs, and on clicking on them, you will find all applications that you can further add to your business. You can also find logic nodes such as the splitter and the merger. The splitter node helps you to split and send the data, while the merger node helps you to merge back the data before syncing it to the destination application. This is done so that the data can be synced part by part to optimize the data flow. Now, moving on, I must also say your data gets synced, or if there is an error, you will be notified spontaneously through your registered email ID. If an error occurs, you can easily raise a ticket in our portal, and our customer support team will definitely approach you in the quickest possible time, addressing your issue in a personalized way. On the top right corner of your screen, you can find the deploy option. Now APPSeCONNECT gives you 2 options of deployment, the hosted environment and the on-premise environment. If both your Sage 300 and your Shopify application is cloud-based, then we deploy it in the hosted environment where we sync the data directly from cloud to cloud. But if your Sage 300 is on-premise, we install a small piece of software called the APPSeCONNECT agent. It is a safe piece of software, does not store any kind of data, and hence is very safe to install. It acts like a bridge to sync your data from your source application, which in this case will be Shopify, to the destination application, that is the Sage 300. Now without any further delay, let's jump into the first point of integration in today's demo, that is creating a product and syncing it into Shopify from Sage 300 end. Well, on your screen now is the Sage 300 account, and here we will create our product and sync it to the Shopify end. First we go to the inventory control, and from there we go to the IC items where we further add the item number. Just let's give it item description and give the name of the item. Found the item, we select it. Well, we give the item description, then we give the structure code, then we give it a category, account set code, it can be LIFO or FIFO, and further we can go and give it a unit weight, and finally we'll give it a small item information, and further we go into the unit section where we select the conversion factor to 1. Further going down to the taxes, we select GST as the tax option, and finally select the price and enter a particular price. In this case, we choose it to be 100. And we further go down and give it a saving option. Now, I must say that in our APPSeCONNECT portal does the syncing in both manual and automatic manner. In this case, we have set the automatic manner where the data gets synced. Once the data gets updated on each direction, it can be synced bi-directionally. So here we have created a product, and this product will be synced back to your Shopify store. So let's just give our APPSeCONNECT agent some time, and I must say the automation happens within a minute, and if we want the automation to happen in real time, we can also automate it or perform the integration through webhooks. But for the demo, we are doing it through the APIs, and let's give our APPSeCONNECT portal some time before it syncs the data from the Sage 300 end to the Shopify store. Well, now let's jump into our Shopify store end and go to the product section. Let's go into the search option and search the product, which was modern sheen. Yeah, as you can see, the modern sheen watch, the item that we had entered in our Sage 300 end has been synced to the Shopify end. Well, if we go down, we will also find that the testing or the description that we have given on the Sage 300 end has also been synced. And further going down, we can definitely notice the most important thing, the price is also being synced from the Sage 300 end to your Shopify store end. Another important thing is the SKU that we entered in the Sage 300 end has also been synced into the inventory data of the Shopify store. Also, the weight has been also added. Now, let's just move into the second point of integration for today's demo, that is the inventory. Let's go to the Sage 300 end, go to the inventory control, IC transactions, and go to adjustments. Moving down, we will see the add line option, search the item number out here, and go to the item description, give it. Yep. We search the item, go to the item, select it, and find location, which was in the central warehouse. Moving down, and we will find that quantity, we raise it to 50, and we further go and post the data. Again, our automatic integration setup will sync the data from the Sage 300 end to your Shopify store. So let's give our agent a minute of time within which it will perform its action, and our data will get synced into the Shopify store. Our integration has been successful. Let's check and refresh the page. Go down. As we can see here, the inventory has been increased. The available number of items has been increased from 0 to 50. The number we adjusted in the Sage 300 end and improved it to 50, and now it is being showing in the Shopify end too. So without further delay, let's get down to our third point of integration for the day, which is creating a sales order in the Shopify end and syncing it to the Sage 300. Let's go to the account and search the particular item. We go to the buy it now option, and here we enter a demo card number, a demo expiry date, demo security code, and again we are buying it from customer named Romy Holt. Do the payment, create the order, and as you can see, it's showing on the screen, thank you Romy. We have also given data, that is the confirmation, a code is present there, and we can see the sales order. Now again, our integration through the APPSeCONNECT integration points will work on the backend, and the data will get automatically synced from your Shopify store to the Sage 300 account. And let's see, give our agent 1 minute, and after that check the Sage 300 account for this particular sales order. And here, as you can see, if we go into the order entry page, we find that the order number has been added. If you notice that this is the exact customer number on our Shopify end. So we have, for our demo purpose, we have mapped the Shopify customer number as the order number in Sage 300 end. But if we need any kind of personalization or maintaining a personalized order number, that can be done at APPSeCONNECT. And further down, going through the sales order, we can see the date, the line number, the item code, the description of that item, the price, and see a little further, and here you can see the unit price. And as you can see, the order details or the sales order is being synced from the Shopify store end to the Sage 300 end. So that almost brings us to the end of today's demo. So if you have any questions, then visit portal.APPSeCONNECT, and you can also drop down your questions at the comment section down below. So thank you. Hope you have a good day.